All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Forsberg.
Forsberg reeling him in.
Three-time Formula Drift US champion. Been drifting, I think, in Formula Drift since it started, like since the first round ever. And I don't believe he's ever missed a round.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's one of the freaking OGs, doing all sorts of crazy shit. So, I mean, obviously we needed to do a reaction video to him, so that's what we're doing today. I wanted to start out with this this video he did with HOONIGAN, and I think Tuerck is driving the other car, if I remember correctly. I watched it like way back when it came out. It's just so sick. Check this out. I mean, that looks freaking fun. This is so gnarly, like through all this, oh my God. Yo, that's pretty freaking sketch. Like, okay, just think about this. Let's compare it to like the Gymkhanas when they did the three-wheel over the water. If you fall in the water, you know, the water's right there. It's still super gnarly, the car's done, it's trashed, right? But here, he's up like a couple decks, like he could get severely injured. This is pretty freaking hardcore. God dang it. That's so crazy. To me personally, like, I don't think he has the craziest style or anything like that. Like, I don't often see him do like wild reverse entries or like anything like that. But his driving is like robotic. He's like Frederick Osbo in that way, I feel like. Maybe even more so, where he just, look at that. Right on the freaking wall, like freaking just perfect, the wheel dropped it. Like, that's why he's had so much success in Formula Drift. He, one, has a great team. He's developed really good cars, and he's just like robotic. He can do the same thing over and over and over again. Every run's gonna look the exact same as it did before. So Tuerck and Forsberg are like always driving together. This is at GRIDLIFE this past year. Forsberg's in the 370, Tuerck is in the Corolla. Okay, so this is in the wet, and just look how freaking dialed these guys are. Like, and especially Tuerck's doing lead runs, so you know Forsberg is the one who has to chase right now. But just look how he's like mirror imaging him, even there with the Manji, staying at least just a car's length away. Dives in and attacks, gets right on his door there. It's so proper. Like, this is definitely somebody to watch if you guys are trying to excel in the sport of drifting or just interested in seeing a talented driver and seeing kind of how he operates. This is definitely someone I would put high on your list of kind of studying. Speaking of, let's do that. So he ended up 7th in the championship for 2021. These are basically all his runs throughout the championship. This video is a half an hour long, so we're not gonna watch every single run. I'll kind of tell you guys what I'm seeing and we'll learn together. Okay, so I mainly want to watch his chase runs. We know he can qualify well in lead. So this is him with Dye in Orlando. Dye's an awesome driver. Like, he's definitely top tier. He's always so smooth and also super consistent. And he doesn't really do anything like out of the ordinary in competition. So you can kind of count he's going to be putting the car where it needs to be. As you can see, literally right on that line, freaking perfect. All right, so now Forsberg chasing Vaughn. Vaughn's car is super, super fast. Oh my God, I forgot about this. Gosh, that freaking sucks. He was on him too, like he was putting up a really good fight there. And I feel like he was about to like really attack. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so to me, one of the big things that really separates like the men from the boys is drifting in the rain. A lot of times in Formula Drift, it rains, especially Formula Drift Japan, and so like you need to be able to drive in the rain well. If you can't, you've got to start practicing and learn, because I mean this is what it takes. And this is just freaking dialed. S is also another top tier driver, a championship driver as well. So he kind of cut the line there, but like I don't think that was a bad choice, because he did kind of keep his proximity there. All right, now we got him chasing Castro. Castro too is another kind of robotic driver. We've seen him in the past like just go absolute maniac mode in the chase too, but he's also amazing in the lead. Like, look at that, right on the freaking wall. God dang, that was sick. But Forsberg's right with him, matching everything he's doing. Look how freaking close he is. That's what I'm saying. This guy is like a robot. He just does exactly what needs to be done, like every time. It's like robotic. Whoa, just right up in there, tapped him. Oh my God, that was sick. Guys, I mean, that's freaking Chris Forsberg. Let's move on, but yeah, he's an absolute beast. So I thought this would be kind of cool to look at. This is a video from Larry Chen and just kind of a jam and practice session with Forsberg in his pro car, his current pro car. So he used to run like the Nissan V8 in his car for years, and now he's running turbo V6, twin turbo V6. So I know that has been like a big learning experience for him and a lot of car development, but I feel like he's just as much of a savage in this car as the other one, if not more so. And it's just something different than what he had before, so it's cool. It's cool to see progression. Just like listen to his throttle control, watch his steering, like his front wheels and stuff. Everything is just so smooth. There's no jumpiness. Like there's a lot of confidence there and just like consistency. It's just, I mean, he's been doing this for so long at such a high level, like it's pretty impressive. All right, I thought this would be sick. This is a little older video, but it's 150 mile/hour drift at GRIDLIFE Road, Atlanta. This is in his like sedan, like his old sedan party car too. Oh my God. It was a handbrake entry, but it was 150 miles per hour, all right? All right, last but not least, let's check out his Instagram. Hopefully we can get some like more point of view clips and stuff like that. All right, this is in his brand new build, he calls it the Ultimaniac. Oh, running the 6XD gearbox. Hell yeah, that's the same one I have in the R32. It's the best. God damn it, that's so fast. God, that car sounds nuts. All right, so a little rain lap. Look at how freaking smooth the steering is too. Like, similar like when we were watching James Dean, you can pretty much pause it anywhere and like the steering wheel stays in like about the same spot. Like it's pretty sick. And kind of what that means and what that's kind of showing, they're whipping it and they're getting it to like the correct angle and on the right line, and then they're able to just hold it right there. They're not having to adjust. They're that precise to where right off the first hit, they're where they need to be. They're not having to do these big adjustments, handbrakes, all this stuff to move their car around, because they know just the right amount of everything to hold it right there. And the rain is no joke. Especially in these cars, it feels like they have like 3,000 horsepower. It's tough. All right, guys. Well, that's freaking Chris Forsberg. I don't know how we've missed some of these guys like Osbo and Forsberg, but we're getting to them now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any other drivers that we haven't gotten to, I'm sure there are, especially like the top tier ones. Comment below and let me know. Make sure you check our playlist though, watch the other ones. We've done like so many of these at this point, but I definitely want to get through everybody. I just think this is a fun series. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to support more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, HaugenRacing.com has all our merch. I got our HR Factory shirt on right now. Every purchase goes to us competing in Formula Drift this year, Formula Drift Japan. So, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.